Howdy, folks. I think we're live. We're live, right, guys? Awesome. I love it. Thank you, Vx3 Studios. This is amazing. We are live and direct right here from Phoenix. We'll be talking a little bit more about our production team, which consists of about 5 people. That's about it in our studio here today. And, of course, we are practicing our social distancing, folks, in these days. We need to do that. I'll take our parts to do it. And hence our virtual concert/painting session today. I'm honored. My name is Duane Moore, and we're honored to be sharing the stage with Katie Krall, who's one of the best speed painting artists I've ever seen in my life. And she is going to be offering one of these wonderful paintings to those. For anybody that tips $20, every time that you do that, you get a chance to win one of these great paintings. Now, this is a free concert, but of course, we do have a couple of tip jars out there, so if you could be generous on those things, we sure appreciate it. A couple little bit of household things here. Of course, we are practicing our social distancing. We'd like to do a big shout out to azfoodandwine.com because they are supporting. They've got a whole list of restaurants that are actually doing takeout and delivery. So if you want to take out and delivery, or you want to see the list of restaurants that are doing that, please visit that website. And of course, everybody got their quarantinis. I do mine. This is my home brew of a raspberry ale that I really love to brew beer once in a while. So we're just going to kick back, have a good time, and let's just get started. I think that's a good idea. We're going to do a dive bar song. I love this song. It's an old Garth Brooks tune. New Garth Brooks song. Turn that bottle up and drink it. Crank that jukebox up and take it. Bartender, pour another round. It's to our best bad decisions, situations, no conditions. Oh, and memories we all need to drown. So fill your cup, raise it up, jump in and join the club and float this whiskey river reservoir. We're gonna spend the weekend at the deep end of a dive bar. 'Cause up in here, you're not the only loved and lost or left and lonely one who ever swam against the tide. I'm thinking this is your oasis. It's the safest of the places that a broken heart can find a hide. So fill your cup, raise it up, jump in and join the club and float this whiskey river reservoirs. We're gonna spend the weekend at the deep end of a dive bar. It's just chapter after chapter of happy never after. Oh, but that's the way the story goes. We're just never quite belongers, hanger-oners, way too longers, just buzzing where the neon glows. I think it's happy hour. It's just chapter after chapter of happy never after all, but that's the way the story goes. For some barstool believers, wear our hearts out on our sleevers, just going where the neon glows. Problems, we all got 'em, let 'em sink down to the bottom. Doesn't matter who or where you are, we're gonna spend the weekend at the deep end. The water's fine, you also just come on in to the deep end of a dive bar, of this dive bar. We're talking about a dive bar. Well, thank you, my studio audience here. Awesome. Well, thank you, all 6 of you. I love this band called Midland, so we'll do this one for. This goes out to Charles. We got the mountains and socialites and moms from the PTA. Bachelorettes dressed up in white and little black dress divorcees. Long live the blues, they're keeping me in business. Some wanna dance, some wanna party. Whatever they need, they call me Mr. Lonely Mr. Good Times, Mr. One you want to call on a Saturday night when you're lonely, lying in the dark. I'm the number that you know by a broken heart. No, I ain't Mr. Right, I'm Mr. Right now. The one all the girls are talking about, the one and only Mr. Lonely. Yes, some are in from out of town just looking for some fun. For a couple dollars or more, yeah, I can be the one. Long live the blues, I'm booked up through November. You can find me in the book or on the bathroom wall. When they want a rendezvous, they call Mr. Lonely, Mr. Good Times, Mr. One you want to call on a Saturday night when you're lonely, lying in the dark. I'm the number that you know by a broken heart. No, I ain't Mr. Right, I'm Mr. Right now. The one all the girls are talking about, the one and only Mr. Lonely. So if you got a girl, you better treat her right. You better never tell a lie. You better never start a fight. 'Cause when she hangs up on you, guess who's on the other line? It's never hard to find Mr. Lonely, Mr. Good Times, Mr. One you want to call on a Saturday night when you're lonely, lying in the dark. I'm the number that you know by a broken heart. No, I ain't Mr. Right, I'm Mr. Right now. The one all the girls are talking about, the one and only Mr. Lonely, the one and only Mr. Lonely. Long live the blues. Thank you, everybody at home. I can hear you clapping. Thank you, studio audience, which consists of the crew. And ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce the one, the only, Katie Kroll. Give it up for Katie. Can we get some applause? There she is. Hi, Katie.
You sound great, Duane.
Oh, thank you so much. I think I repeated my line on the first song, but I don't think the studio audience.
It's okay. You're having some quarantinies.
Well, it just had this is my first one. That probably my only. Well, I do have two of them over here, so
no
we're good
worries.
to go. Well, let's get busy, shall we? Oh, I got to do this song for you because you requested it.
All right, here we go.
I love this song. This one's called God's Country. Right outside this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to old lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. We pray for rain and thank Him when it's falling, 'cause it brings a grain. A little bit of money, put it back in the plate. I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in the 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a being found Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. Take a break bread on Sunday. Gonna do it all again, 'cause we're proud to be from God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in the 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a being found Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. Devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. I don't care what my headstone reads or what kind of pinewood box I end up in. When it's my time, lay me 6 feet deep in God's country. Well, I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a being found Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. And I saw the light in a sunrise sitting back in the 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a being found Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. Well, thank you, everybody at home. I can hear you clapping back there. I love it. Katie Quell, what are you painting for us?
Sounds great.
This is going to be a surprise, isn't it?
Oh, it's a surprise.
I don't even know what you're painting. I have no idea.
Well,
I'm going to try to guess it. Is it upside down?
I'm not going to tell you.
Come on.
Well, let's wait a little bit and see.
Okay, we will. We got another song. Oh, by the way, Tom O'Brien out there listening, happy birthday, buddy. My good buddy Tom O'Brien, it's his birthday today. We just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I know you and all your friends are watching. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch us today.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Mike.
I love it. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Mike. This goes out to my girlfriend, Colleen. Colleen, I love you, honey. It's a Waylon Jennings song. On a Greyhound bus, Lord, I'm traveling this morning. I've been to Shreveport, down to New Orleans. Been traveling these highways. I'm doing things my way. It's been making me lonesome, ornery and me. Now her hair was jet black, and her name was Colleen. I thought she was a queen of the 7th Street Queens. She got tired of the snowy white dream. She began to feel lonesome, ornery and me. Now we got together and we cashed in our sleeves. Gave them to a beggar who was rumbling in the street. There's no escaping from a snowy white dream. Ornery and lonesome, ornery and me. On down in this valley where the wheels turn so slow, I thought I'd pray to the Lord of my soul. Well, I said, good Lord, would you ride by me? You know I'm tired of being lonesome, ornery and me. Little Waylon Jennings, thank you, everybody. Thank you, all 6 of you here. Everybody at home, big shout out to our friends from Germany. Got a lot of folks in Germany and Regensburg, our family in Regensburg and the Czech Republic also. Out to our friends over in Budapest. We can't wait to see you all again this summer coming up. This next song is one of my favorites. I love it. Do you like George Strait over there, Katie Crawl?
I love George Strait.
I love George. I still think he's king of country music, don't you?
You can't really do a concert without George.
You know, exactly. And of course, one of my favorites is Amarillo by Morning.
Me too.
Okay, well, we'll sing. You can sing along, by the way.
I
over
would
there.
two-step, but social distancing and everything.
What are you painting? It looks like a scenery painting.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
could.
just roll with that, okay? You can sing along with me if you want. Okay?
Okay, thanks. Thank
You
you
can
for
sing, but I won't
Thank
paint.
you for the permission.
I need my fiddle. Oh, tomorrow night we'll do that. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When the sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Not a very good whistler. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. I lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody at home. Have a little drink of your quarantini. Cheers, everybody. There's the better times coming up, I promise. Right?
Yep.
These folks at Vx3, I've known Chris Roos for quite a while. I'll tell you the little story behind this. Katie Crawl called me a couple weeks ago, and said, or last week, and said, hey, Duane, let's do a painting acoustic thing. I said, that's a fabulous idea. So we were walking around Dobson Ranch, the lake. We're looking at different spots. And I said, well, Katie, this looks like a good spot. Let's just do it next Thursday. And she went home. As soon as she pulled out of the driveway, I get a call from Chris Roos and say, hey, Duane, we got a really good idea. Because all of us are down in the industry. Why don't you come over and let's just have a little session. We've got this great studio. And I said, well, oh, my gosh, this is perfect timing. So I want to thank the guys here at VX3 for having us over. You guys are amazing. What a great crew. You guys are awesome. I hope it sounds good out there. I know it does. I know it looks good. It looks great. This is such a great studio, so thank you. There's a couple tip jars out there too, guys, so make sure you share the love on both of them, you know, because like I said, we're all out of work, but I know there's a couple of you out there working, Tom, and you can put a little.
It's all about helping each other.
It is. It truly is about helping each other, and although that's, you know, we put our music and our art before everything. Any of the money that we make is simply a byproduct of helping people in our craft smile once in a while. Anyway, Katie, that's looking great.
Oh, yeah?
Not exactly sure what I'm looking at, but it's looking great.
I swear it's coming.
I love it. I think it's cool. I painted a little bit back in the day, but it wasn't too good. I painted the fence pretty good, but I can't paint like that. That's beautiful. those at home, I want you to two-step. We're gonna make this one ladies' choice. I wanna sweep you off your feet tonight. I wanna love you and hold you tight. Spin you around on some old dance floor. Act like we never met before for fun. Because you're the one I want, and you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my roll. You're good for my soul, it's true. Well, I'm head over boots for you. It's a John Party song, everybody. You sparkle like a diamond ring. Maybe one day we can make it a thing. We'll test time and grow old together. Rocking our chairs and talk about the weather. Yeah, so bring it on in. That angel kiss. Put that feel good on my lips. Because you're the one I want, and you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my roll. You're good for my soul, it's true. Well, I'm head over boots for you. All right, everybody at home, give me a yeehaw. Oh, I heard it that time. John McQueen, Frosty, come on, buddy. Well, I'm here to pick you up, and I hope that I don't let you down. No, because you're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you'd be my Colleen. You're the rock in my roll. You're good for my soul, it's true. Well, I'm head over boots for you. You're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my roll. You're good for my soul, it's true. Well, I'm head over boots for you.
About ready, Duane?
I'm about ready. What do you got for us? Are you doing?
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, give me something for inspiration here.
I know what it is. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with the gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring out the window at the. That's amazing. Boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. He said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough to count when the dealing's done." That's amazing. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out a cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count. When the deal is done, you got to know when to hold. Come on, everybody. Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count. When the dealing's done.
Woo!
Katie Crawl! That is amazing. I love it. Beautiful.
For our Kenny.
Oh, that's just awesome. Just awesome. Cheers, everybody, to Katie Crawl. That's
Cheers.
awesome. What a great artist. You are amazing. We got another one you're coming up, don't we?
We do. We
Yeah,
do.
no,
I'm
I'll
going to
just-
need a couple minutes to rearrange.
Oh, you
but
mean I'm
yeah.
still in the show now? It's all about me, right?
Wait.
Oh.
Are you meaning you?
Well, yeah, I get to sing a couple songs.
Oh, well. I guess I'll let that happen for a
I'm
minute.
just having fun with you.
I don't
Wonderful.
usually let that happen for very long.
Everybody at home, how about a nice hand for Katie Crawl? Look at that artwork. Isn't that
Thank you,
amazing?
thank you. Thank you to all my friends watching from
Oh,
Nebraska, Florida, Vegas, Texas. I don't know.
Just,
Minnesota. We got Minnesota
we're
too.
really blessed to do what we do.
Yeah. Oregon. We got Oregon too.
Oregon, yeah, we got some friends up in Oregon, yep, and Northern California. We're Grass Valley specifically. We got our people of the beer, people of the wine, and people of the hay up there. Big shout out to those guys. A real quick announcement: we're going to be on this very same stage tomorrow. My boys Mogollon, my family, my band of brothers. These guys have been through thick and thin with me for a lot of years. They're going to be on this very same stage tomorrow. So I'll be sharing the stage with some of the best, if not the, well, I think the most talented musicians on the planet. That's John Kinsey on the drums, Brian Cuban on the bass guitar, and our wonderful guitar player, Guy Koplitz. Mogollon Band, check out our Facebook, mogollonband.com, for all of your upcoming bookings and things like that. And, of course, Katie Crawl over here. She's getting ready for the next painting. I'm going to do a song that is very dear to me. My mama, she's listening and watching in a folks' home right now. She resides at Westchester Nursing Home. So I want to do one for her. And this is, so we're going through some old pictures a couple weeks ago, and most of them were black and white and reminded me of this song. It's a Jamie Johnson song. We hope you enjoy it. Said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. Ain't too clear, is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. Things were tough back in 35, and that's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm in the Great Depression. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. This one's taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943. In the wintertime, you can almost see my breath. That's my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher for New Orleans, and he had my back right up until we left. And if it looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. This one here's my favorite one. It's me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June, and that rose was red, her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life. Right there in black and white. It looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. You should have seen it in color. Yeah, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. Oh, thank you, everybody. From the Mogollon Rim, and for those who know the Mogollon Rim, it's northeast of here, about 150 miles. A number of years ago, our great state of Arizona experienced one of the worst wildland fires we've ever had. And our parents literally had an hour to get out of town. And when they got back, they found that the media was so focused on the devastation that they actually forgot about our great wildland firefighters, the first responders that put themselves on the line to save our homes. It's incredible how those people were overlooked, and they're so important. Just like it is today, the first responders are all about what's going on in today's world with the coronavirus. Doctors and everybody, all the first responders are just amazing. And this particular song that I co-wrote with my friend George Brunson is called Fire on the Mogollon, Rodeo Chetasky, and it's dedicated to those firefighters. There's a fire burning hot up on the Mogollon, deep inside the forest where we call our home. The man said you have 1 hour to pack your things and go. Just how much will be lost, nobody knows. Mama grabbed the Bible and the pictures off the wall. She packed the car with memories, but she could not fit them all. I could see her troubled eyes while she tried to decide just what she would take with her and what to leave behind. The man said, fly, fly, the devil's inside the rodeo and the cheddar sky. Fires it burn out of control. God bless those left behind who fight the flames and hold the line and give it all to save our home from the fire on the Mogollon. We watch the news every day from the shelter at 5 o'clock and 10. They told us, y'all hang in there, we're doing the best we can. Someone said that the president's here, but it's hard to get information. Is a home still there, or is it gone? The hard part is not knowing. Fly, fly, the devil's inside the rodeo and the cheddar sky. Fires it burn out of control. God bless those left behind who fight the flames and hold the line and give it all to save our home from the fire on the Mogollon. walking through the ashes when the smoke had cleared. For every house that burned down, 1,000 were still there. And Mama hung the pictures back on the wall. That devil's fire didn't get us all. Reveal that to unsung heroes. Fly, fly, the devil's inside the rodeo and the jetty sky. Fires that burn out of control. God bless those left behind who fight the flames and hold the line. Some gave all to save our home from the fire on the Mogollon. There's a fire on the Mogollon. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, a little original music for you. Kenny Crawl's back.
Woo-hoo.
Kenny Crawl, what you
So-
paint for us now?
Well, I can't tell you, Duane.
Oh, okay.
Don't you like surprises?
I love surprises. Go ahead.
No, really quick, I was just notified that our tip jar wasn't working, so we just want to let you know that we did repost the link in the comments, and it should be working now.
Oh, good.
So,
Okay.
again, every $20 tip gets you a chance to win,
win. That's-
one of the paintings tonight, so
That last one blew me away. Just fabulous.
thank you.
I'm
thank
feeling a
you.
little patriotic, and the only reason I say this is because there's a lot of veterans out there that are our friends.
Yeah.
And I want to say, can I just say real quick that whether you're Republican or Democrat or don't vote, it doesn't matter, folks. Always support our troops wherever they're deployed around the world. Keeps us safe, lets us do the things we're enjoying on this in the greatest country ever. And so this next little piece I'd like to do is dedicated to all those that are out there protecting our freedoms right now, our military. Also to the veterans that have been there and come back. Thank you, veterans, so much from the bottom of our hearts. We really appreciate everything you guys have, and men and women have done for us. And also a big dedication to those that pay the ultimate sacrifice. I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'd like to see this Star Spangled Banner. So everybody at home, please remove your hats and stand up, if you will. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Oh, I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All those emergency workers out there, stay safe. We're going to get through this together. We are strong together, folks. And let's keep it patriotic just for a little bit. I like this. I'm going to do something. This is dedicated to my late father, who recently passed away. He has served 2 tours in Vietnam, veteran, and he is Semper Fi, so, Marine Corps. My old man's that old man, makes a living off the land, dirty hands and a clean soul. Breaks his heart seeing foreign cars filled with fuel that isn't ours. Wearing cotton that we didn't grow. He's got the red, white, and blue flying high on the farm. Semper tattooed on his left arm. Spends a little more in the store for a tag in the back that says USA. He won't buy nothing that he can't fix. WD-40 and a Craftsman wrench. He ain't prejudiced. He's just made in America. Loves his wife, she's that wife. Decorates on the 4th of July and says every day's Independence Day. Golden rule teaches school. Some folks say it isn't cool, but says I pledge allegiance anyway. He's got the red, white, and blue fly high on the farm. Semper tattooed on his left arm. Spends a little more in the store for a tag in the back that says USA. He won't buy nothing he can't fix. A WD-40 and a Craftsman wrench. He ain't prejudiced. He's just made in America. Born in the heartland. Raised up a family. King James and Uncle Sam. He's got the red, white, and blue flying high on the farm. Semper tattooed on his left arm. Spends a little more in the store for a tag in the back that says USA. He won't buy nothing that he can't fix. A WD-40 and a Craftsman wrench. He ain't prejudiced. He's just made in America. Made in America. Old man's that old man, made in America.
Woo!
Thank you. What do you say, Katie Crow?
I think you're doing a great job.
You know what's cool? I like it when you're mic'd up like that because I can hear you painting.
Oh, can you?
It's awesome. Oh, yeah.
I hope you can't hear me humming to the music.
Oh, no, I wish you would. Jump in there. Just jump in there anytime. We can sing a song together if you want. Can you sing and paint at the same time?
I think I'll wait till next week for that.
All right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, folks, like I said, we got that tip jar up and running finally. Don't forget to share the love. Don't forget to share the love with our friends from Vx3, please, guys, because these guys are in the same entertainment business we are. And, of course, we're going to get through this together if you can. If not, just sit back and listen and watch. Have a little quarantine.
I just want to say a quick hi to my sister and friends in Kansas City as well.
Awesome. Is there anybody else you want to say hi to?
I think I got it. I just don't want to miss anyone.
Well, go ahead, because I'm pouring a quarantine.
Oh, okay.
So what else?
Lucky you.
Yeah. Can you paint and have a quarantine at the same time?
I can do a lot of things.
But sing and paint.
Well, I could try that. But like I said, next week.
Okay. Well, if you hear something I'm singing and you want to sing along, just sing along.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Awesome, no problem. Oh, I like this song. Oh, by the way, that last song was Toby Keith's. This one here is John Mellencamp. Little black man with a black cat, living in a black neighborhood. He's got an interstate running through his front yard. You know he thinks he's got it so good. There's a woman in the kitchen cleaning up the evening slide, and he looks at her and he says, darling, I can remember you could stop a clock. Oh, but ain't that America? You and me, ain't that America? Something to see, baby, ain't that America? Home of the free, yeah. Little pink houses, you and me. Except you and me. young man in a t-shirt, listen to the rock and roll station. He's got greasy hair and greasy smile. He says, Lord, this must be my destination. 'Cause he told me when I was younger, boy, you're gonna be president. But just like everything else, his old crazy dreams kinda came and went. Oh, but ain't that America? You and me. Ain't that America? Something to see, baby. Ain't that America? Home of the free. Yeah. Little pink houses, you and me. Except for you and me. I'm gonna need your help on this part. How you doing? Do as you go. Oh, yeah. Do it again. 1, 2, do it again. 1. Give it up for Katie, everybody. All right. You can paint and sing. There's people, more people. What do they know? No, no. Gotta work, somehow rise. Vacation down at the Gulf of Mexico. Oh yeah. And there's winners and there's losers. They ain't no big deal. 'Cause it's a simple man, baby, that pays for the pills. The pills, the thrills, the kill. There it is. Oh, but ain't that America? You and me. Ain't that America? Something to see, baby. Ain't that America? Home of the free. Yeah. Little pink houses for you and me. Except for you and me. Oh, but ain't that America? You and me. Ain't that America? Something to see, baby. Ain't that America? Home of the free. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Except for you and me. Thank you, everybody. Studio audience. All 5 of you.
Don't we have some like sound effects? Like
Yeah,
some
don't we
clapping
like a
or
clapping?
something?
You
I
guys
mean,
got something like that? I don't know. Maybe you do.
this is like the least amount of claps
You're sure. But you know what? That's okay because it's fun. You guys
Yeah.
are cool though.
Yeah.
I mean, see,
Yeah.
the sound.
I'm not complaining.
Although, yeah, you're right though.
Yeah.
But where is your? What is it? Quarantini?
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody at home. Don't forget that tip jar. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate it. Keeps us alive and well through these challenging times. Don't want to call them too rough. You know, we need to pray for those that actually came down with this just horrible virus. And folks, just practice that social distancing for just a short more period. I'm praying that it gets over with soon and we can all get back to being what kind of normal that is. Musicians and artists are never normal. We just try to just work and entertain people. This one also goes out to our veterans. I hope you enjoy it. And also to all of our fellow Americans. I think that's it. Lee Greenwood. If tomorrow all the things were gone I've worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause our flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, and Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We know what that is. I love it. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesty, above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea, and crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. Give it up! I love it. Thank you, guys. Oh my God,
It's
beautiful.
so good, Duane.
Oh, I just love it. I love it. Cheers, everybody. We're getting through this together, right? Say yes. Good. Good. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. A song that I'd like to share with you. Our band is fortunate enough to travel around the world and then some, and a lot of it is through Sister Cities. Sister Cities was started by Dwight D. Eisenhower to bring the world together, one friendship at a time. It's student exchange, it's cultural difference understanding, and we've been involved with Sister Cities through Dick and Jane Neuheisel at Tempe, Arizona, through the Oktoberfest that supports the Tempe Sister Cities program. And by virtue of that, we get to travel Europe and go to other places now, and is expanding to spread the word of goodwill and student exchange and cultural differences and understanding each other. And I thought to myself, I wonder if they have a theme song. And they do, and it's John Denver's song. It's a wonderful song. And I wanted to write one as well because I felt so inspired. So I put together an anthem, if you will, presented it to Sister Cities, and they accepted it as one of their songs. And this one's called Making a World of Difference, Sister Cities, and I would like to perform it for you. Also, you can download this version of any version, karaoke version or any of it, for free on our website, mogollonband.com. You can also pick up the sheet music, and we'd love for you to share it with everybody you possibly can. And in these days, it feels like we need this a lot. And this is called Sister Cities, Making a World of Difference. I think we're ready for it, Rose. Let's roll. We can make a world of difference, and it starts with you and me. Through cultural understanding, we'll live in peace and harmony, and we'll celebrate our diversities and shine a light for all the world to see. Over this land and across the sea, I can learn from you, and you can learn from me. Sister cities, hold your banners high, bring the world together, one friendship at a time. Global exchange, let's learn together and educate our way of life and create friendships that last forever. Speak the language of love and do what's right, and we'll sing a song of international goodwill in a voice for all the world to hear. Over this land and across the sea, I can learn from you, you can learn from me. Sister cities, hold your banners high and bring the world together, one friendship at a time. Over this land and across the sea, I can learn from you, you can learn from me. Sister cities, hold your banners high, bring the world together, one friendship at a time. Over this land and across the sea, I can learn from you, you can learn from me. Sister cities, hold your banners high, bring the world together, one friendship at a time. Sister cities, hold your banners high, bring the world together, one friendship at a time. One friendship at a time. Katie Crawl.
Great job, Duane Moore.
Oh my gosh, you're wonderful. I love it. I have a little parting gift for you. Please, just hold on. Just no. And you know what? Thank you, Katie, for calling me. I have something for you. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Here, just throw it. 16. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I
This has
couldn't
been
help.
a long time coming. Thank you so
VX3, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all those that are tipping us tonight. Thank you so much. Your little dollars go a long way for us right here. We're all going to get through this together. Thank you
Yes.
so much. Good night. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good night.